Welcome back to Bourbon Kingdom's Advent Day 12. 12. We're so close.
Yeah.
So close.
This is kind of where, you got to have a big lead here or it's going to come down,
Yeah.
This is where somebody needs to break away.
Yeah.
When I say somebody, I mean me.
I mean, I'd like to pull closer. I'm within 6, right? 6?
You are within 6.
Yeah, 37,
You had a really
31.
good day the last day.
Yeah.
What was the last day? Because it's been a minute since we
It
recorded.
was a Peerless.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get any points. And you got like
3.
or
4. No, I got 4. Yeah.
Yeah, you got 4.
And I've been reading the reviews, and I appreciate everybody's looking out for me. Like they tell me I should. They tell me I should have like 3 or 4 more points than I have.
There we go.
And so
I'll make you a deal if it's within 3, 4, or 5 points at the end of the Advent. We'll go back through. I'll give you the points, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. See, everybody, y'all keep it up. Y'all know.
On a side note, since Dave has, of course, not been willing to put a bottle up, somebody did offer us a bottle.
I love that.
And it was our boy Jack, who is always a sweetheart to us. We love you, Jack.
Jack.
And
I don't even know what this is.
I wouldn't tell him.
He wouldn't tell me. Oh!
He gave us a William Heavenhill 15 years, so for the winter. Jack is obviously Team me because he's like, I know how much you enjoy that, so I thought you would like that for your Advent win. So,
I mean,
but now I got real.
I mean, I know how much I like that bottle, and I might steal that and take it home before the end of Advent.
Yeah. So anyway, this is now officially what we're competing for, and yeah,
I'm excited about it. All right, well, let's go on to day 12.
All right, let's get back to it. Won't lie, the first time I smelled this, I was like, I thought it was fresh cut grass. All right, so I do not know. It's sweet. There's some white spring fruit in there, but this overbearing note of birthday cake is there. It's like fresh batter birthday cake. It's like the longer it sits there, the more that just comes out. It's good. It's good on the nose. Man, that's so weird because it gets really oily. It's a little like soda poppy. I have no clue what that is. It is really sweet though. To me, it almost feels like a wheater, but I don't want to say it's a wheater. Here's the problem with this. I could sit here and drink on this all day and guess and be wrong 1,000 times, I feel like. And watch it be something really easy. So I'm just going to go all in on one bottle, one distillery. Because I feel instead of hedging it, I could be off. I'm going to guess the new Maker's Mark LE though. That's what I think it is. I don't really remember the proof on that one or the age. But regardless, that's what I think it is. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Excited about what is coming up. First one of the day should be really interesting. Give it a little twickety twirl, and then stick the old nostril in there. I don't know why I'm giving you all some tutorial on what I'm doing, but whatever. Right away, there's a nuttiness there. It's got some ethanol to it that is kind of making me want to itch my nose like this. Interesting. I say this all the time. Oh, this guy kind of got a little bit of vanilla. The ethanol on the front really kind of throws you off a little bit because it doesn't drink hot at all. It doesn't. Matter of fact, it's very sweet, very welcoming on its nose. That nuttiness I can't get over. Feels a little Jim Beamish in its scope. A little. I don't know. Its proof is kind of like probably right where I'd like it. It's one of those things where it's like it lets you know it's drinking it, but it's not like not over. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that's really, really good. And if that's like a Jim Beam product of some sort, like I don't know. I'm not gonna say a base Hayden. To me, if I was guessing like Jim Beam wise, because I feel like that's got that Jim Beam nose. Like I can't get over the fact that that's kind of what that smells like. I think I would guess that it's some sort of. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna send us Jim Beam, I would think it would be something decent, and that this actually is pretty decent. Yeah, doesn't taste like a Booker's. Doesn't have the ethanol on the front. I thought it might be a Booker's, but with the palate doesn't shoot to me like a Booker's. So I'm gonna probably say it's like that next step down, not necessarily down, but just that next step below the Booker's, and I would say that's probably like a Knob Creek of some sort. I would guess. All
right. So what'd you guess?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like as soon as I sniffed it, it smelled Jim Beamish to me for some reason. And
okay.
And so like I couldn't get the nutty smell out of my head.
Okay.
And so I just kind of went all in on Jim Beam.
I got a birthday. Well, first time I smelled it, I got like fresh grass clippings.
Okay.
And I was like, dear God, please tell me this isn't it.
Yeah.
And then the more I had a little trouble like with recording.
Yeah.
Where we had to fix camera and stuff.
Yeah.
And the more I kept like nosing it, the more it was like a birthday cake batter to me.
I thought there was a bit of ethanol on the nose.
I agree.
And but with the palate, it was completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like the palate was very sweet, very kind of welcoming to me.
I agree.
And I really enjoyed it. But I still couldn't get past like there was that Jim Beam nuttiness to it. And there was like it wasn't off-putting at all. And so my initial with the nose of it was, if this is a Booker's, I'm going to be real mad. I'm going to be super angry.
You know what? Now that you say that, I wonder if it was a Knob Creek 18 year.
So like that's kind of like I just couldn't get. So I just kind of went all in on Jim Beam. So if this is if this is something totally different, I'm going to be toast.
I don't remember any sweet. I remember so much more oak on a Knob Creek 18 year though. I don't think it's that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I put it was a Maker's Mark. I put the Shears Ellie Maker's Mark.
That's like, dude, that's not a bad guess either.
I guess we'll see. What did you pick?
I did a Knob Creek 9 year.
Okay. Actually, I wouldn't be a terrible guess either. That birthday cake note I couldn't figure out. I'm like,
see, I didn't get a birthday cake note. I think the ethanol and the nuttiness on the front end of it just kind of.
It's because mine was just left in the Glen for literally
maybe
like 5 times longer than yours.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh my god.
What is it?
Remember when I said Knob Creek 15 year?
That it is. Knob Creek single barrel. A Benny's pick.
An old Benny's pick.
15 year, 120 proof Blake. This is Blake, right?
No, this
different Blake.
This is a different Blake.
I always forget Blake's last name.
We have 2 Blakes that we're close to in our lives.
Yeah.
Whenever you started saying the Jim Beam, I'm like, I couldn't think of anything Jim Beam, and I thought of that Knob Creek 18 year, and I was like, man, like, there wasn't as much oak, and then I started thinking. Anyways.
Yeah.
So you got some points in.
I probably got some points.
Because I went young with mine too. So I didn't get distillery. What did you put?
Jim Beam. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
You said what you put. I said Jim Beam. Age 9 years.
I said 5.5.
Neither one of us are really close, but I'm still taking the points.
Yeah, I know. Proof
I did 120.
I did 115.
We were
This is
right
120 proof. No, you were spot on.
Yeah.
Got Kentucky.
I did think it was between the 115 and 120, but when I did 9 year, I went, if I'm doing 9 year, it's 100. Like it's either the 100 or the 120 proof. So I went with the 120.
Type got bourbon, and then bottle. I didn't get. You were close though.
I was close, but it only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, apparently.
Man, I'm more stumped by Blake. So I got 2. What'd you get?
I got 5.
You got 5. Woo! Got a game.
Scratching at his heels. You hear that?
Got a 3-point game.
39-36. It's not been this close since like day 6 when I was within 2.
I'm more stumped that I got that birthday cake.
All right, here's the deal. We're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
I could taste the.
I know. I'm more stumped. Hey, Blake, you did a great job, dude.
Yeah, Blake, that was awesome.
I wouldn't have guessed a Knob Creek single barrel on that, but that's an order pick. It's probably a really good one. It being a mini spig. So
hit the like, turn on the notifications, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and we will see you tomorrow.
See ya.